Okay, that's cool. Back to playing. So this is the only cockpit. So is there a better way to do this cockpit thing? I mean, it's really small. That's not very good, is it? Um, hmm. Fuel tank. Fuel tank. Hmm. Okay. In my opinion, I think we should go. Like this should also be cut off afterwards. So we're gonna go to here, and we'll attach this. Um, okay. Yeah, I saw an adapter actually. Yeah. So I saw an adapter, so maybe that would be better. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I've got plenty of these around here, so maybe that was what was causing the problem. Hey, we're on! Okay, awesome. So that worked. But different sequence. So, this, structural. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Winter. Um, well, what are we doing here? Let's make the pod next, actually. Let's make the top section and then attach it to that, and we'll just find an adapter that will work for that attachment. So, okay. Pods. I want to go with a normal standard design, so let's do this command pod. Be at the top here. Um, and then on here, I'd like to boost it a little bit. Well, actually, no. What do I want to do? I want to make a smaller thing. So I want to have like an intermediary section. So this is the big thing that's going to get me off the planet. But I want to have an intermediary thing that will take me to the moon. And then I just want to kind of just land with this thing. So maybe actually let's do a fuel tank first. Um, I want something with a lot of fuel in it. It's a lot of fuel. That's too big. Too big. Hmm. Let's have. Oh, that's really small. We want something with liquid fuel And we also want something with liquid propellant. Not liquid propellant, sorry. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. That's what I'm thinking of. So liquid fuel and oxidizer. So anything on this page? This could be cool. How big's this? That's 50. That's a pretty good size. Okay. Let's do that. With an engine. Wait a sec. What is this? This is the... fuel tank. Rokomax X200. Japan's pretty cool, man. What's up with Japan? Well, actually, I'm going back to England in a few days, just for Christmas. But Japan's cool. I'm a game designer. Let me show you. I made some Gundam games, and I've made a Gundam movie. I mean, I think, if you think about Japan, the first thing you're going to think of is Gundam, right? So, I'm not sure if this is going to appear on the stream very well. Oh, no, because it's a black screen. I made this Gundam in 3D. I just quit my job, actually. I'm applying for a few different companies. A company called Rakuten, a company called DMM, and a few other companies. I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I speak Japanese, and I can also do 3D modeling. So the type of game that I really want to make is actually a kind of game like this, but a little bit more accessible for the VR market or something like that. Anyway, what am I doing? This is the Rokomax X200. Okay, this is cool. Let's put an engine on it. Yeah, so a few years ago, I went to not Tokyo Game Show, sorry. I went to the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco. It was really awesome. America was great. It was cheap compared to Japan. The food was pretty good. Especially in San Francisco, there's some pretty good food over there. The Mission burritos are awesome. Better than any burrito you can get in Japan, that's for sure. So why doesn't this attach? Am I missing something? Okay. You can't make something separate. That makes sense. I mean, it's annoying, but what are you going to do? Structural. Radial couplers. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to go to offset. Move this down a bit. Move this down. This actually looks really good. I'm surprised how good this ship is looking. And then... Okay. Then another decoupler. Put that on there. And then a smaller fuel tank, something with... Oh shit! You okay, Bill? Fuel tank. Nope, nothing on there. This will do. Let's go. So this is a good size. So I don't want anything smaller than that. Monopropellant. I don't think that's what we want. That's really big. Should I just looked at that a second ago anyway? Okay. These 4 engines won't? Or the bottom 4 engines? So I thought I picked the ones... Oh, did I pick this? Oh, there's no... Wait. It's not the same size. This can't be the one I picked. What did I pick? Oh, there's only liquid fuel in there. Yeah, this one's got stuff. This has got oxidizer. But this hasn't got anything. Okay. Thanks for telling me now, because that was worth telling me, because if I didn't know that, that was going to go terribly. Let's pick this one. Yeah, good looking out for me. That was good. Yeah. So why do they do ones with no oxidizer? Is there stuff which... Is there a separate tank which just has oxidizer which you can use to mix it in? Fuel tank. Ah, that makes sense. Engines. Fuel tank. Only have one. That's way too big. No, only want one on there. Thank you. This is pretty small. Xenon gas. Can I equip this to this? This doesn't seem to work. The EU has a space program, but I think it goes either. I think they launch from either America or Russia. I think. That looks like it worked. But I need an engine. Just noticed I needed engines. Nope, too small. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna get a drink. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, back. So, there's no reason why this wouldn't launch, right? I mean, apart from doing some staging stuff. Like something this big needs clamps, right, as well. I need something to hold it in place. Let's do clamps. Um, oh, well, if we're gonna land, we also need legs, right? We need landing struts on. Shit, wait a sec. Command and control. What can we use? So, like, just having this would be okay, but it would be cool if there were some landing struts attached. And I guess you could attach it to the actual pod. You could attach it to the pod, but it'd be better if there was a little bit of a thing in between. Maybe structural. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Advanced reaction wheel module, large. How about that? With a coupler. Tripod. Offset that a bit. Okay. Where do I put the parachute? Parachute's in the nose, right? Aerodynamics. Hey guys. Aha, yeah. The decoupler is attached wrong. Decouplers are attached in the wrong way. In this position, these decouplers casing remain after decoupling. Aha. Hmm. So the decouplers are the opposite way then. Okay. Let's go here. Place mode. That looks okay. this one's also. The first thing that I'm going to be eating when I get back home will be maybe some fish and chips. That's pretty good. Or maybe, well, I'm going to stuff my face with some like mince pies. They're traditionally British and something you can't really get in England. Maybe some stollen, some good brandy covered, just soaked in brandy stollen. Mince pies with brandy butter. That's going to be really good. I have a Mac as well, my MacBook Pro. So I'm actually going to take my Mac and Kerbal Space Program. So I'll do some streaming when I'm in England too. That'd be good. No control. I think I'm mainly looking forward to Christmas Day. Just Christmas dinner and just stuffing my face. Like you guys, Bill, yeah, I think you're in America, right? You were talking about the NASA and that sort of stuff. So I imagine you are. Like, you've already had your Thanksgiving, so I'm sure you're not hankering for some turkey right now, but I haven't had any turkey for like a whole year, so looking forward to that. Oh, sweet. So winter owl. Which part of California are you in? You down south or more up north? Salco, I think, as they say. Is that what they say? I don't know. I'm just making it up. They could have said something different. Small nose cone. Northern California. Okay, cool. Oh man, Reading. So, that's actually spelled differently. In England, there's also a place near London called Reading, and I used to live there. But it's spelled Reading. And a lot of Americans, when they would come there to go to the Reading Festival, would say reading. They'd call it Reading Festival. And then we'd have to tell them it was actually Reading. So it says no control. What we're doing, this vessel has no remote controlled or manned command modules. It won't be controllable. Huh. So we need a command module. This is a command pod. What are we talking about? Yeah, exactly. Yep. We only need two, right? We don't need anything more. Okay, we need a parachute. Ah, so okay, we had no one in there, so there was no control. Duh. Okay, thank you, dude. So, I guess if we didn't want Kerbals, we could have had an autopilot or something. Okay, we'll move on. We'll keep one around. This isn't obviously going to go very well, so we'll keep that. Okay, parachute. Parachute on top. And we need electric charge, which, from my first time doing it, was an engine thing, right? And then we went to engines, and And then maybe it's fuel tank. What was it? Maybe it's utility. Yeah, it was under utility. That was it. And then stat. Okay. Okay, the pod has batteries, so that's okay. We don't need that then. Okay. So it says, but it says here, it says that the electric charge is required but not generated. So if I don't have, is that just like telling me, well, you might not have enough, but you might be okay, sort of thing? Hey Genova, how are you doing? Let's put this here. Oh no, what's happening here? Okay. Okay. You don't think this is going to work for very long? That's confidence for you. What else do we need? Did you say anything else? Pod has batteries already, so that's good. Okay, we're all good there. Parachute is on the first stage. We don't want it on the first stage. We want it on the last stage. We should do the stages in a second. But before I do stages, the last thing I want to do is put the struts up to support it on the base. So where would those be, guys? Any ideas? It says that ladder. There's a ladder missing. I don't think we're going to get to the moon though, so it probably doesn't matter. Let's call this high wind version 3. See the utility. Okay, so structural launch stability enhancer. Thanks, Bill Cosby. You're the best. So it must be this, but let's just check the other things in case. Okay. Aha! Let's offset this a little bit. So that looks good, right? This looks fine. So let's do stages. Let's save this first. Okay, so stage 1. Yeah, all these errors, sorry, will fix once I fix the staging, right? Yeah, look, it looks like a rocket. If you can say anything about this rocket, that it looks like a rocket, basically, right? Looks pretty good to me. Fucking weighs a ton. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, so how do I see which bit everything is for? So, for example, 5. Okay, so number 5 is up there. That's at the top, so fuck off. You can go up here. What's this? So that can go up here. So, okay. So, number one, guys. These rocket boosters on the bottom. This is grouped into 3, and this is grouped into 1. That's probably not okay, right? This should go up here somewhere for now. Okay, so all 4 will fire together anyway, so it's all good. We're still okay. So for now, okay. So these fire first, and then from playing the tutorial, we know that these clamps should go second. So let's let's make a new stage. Aha! Highlighting over it highlights it in white there. So that's cool. Let's bring that down to stage 5. Stage 6, these go first. Stage 5, this goes. I'll put that onto a different one. So once these rockets have burnt off, then we release them. Yeah, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They'll be good. They've got training. They'll probably, explode a little bit, but we gave them explosion-proof suits, explosion-proof suits, so it should be fine. Science, guys, science. Don't worry about it. We can make rockets, we can make stuff which protects you from rockets, I'm sure. It's not my job to think about it, though. So, I'm sure someone else has come up with that technology. So then these are released, and the next one is this. So let's make a new stage. That's going to go 4. So this is going to break off, and this is going to start. And then once these... Yeah, once this has run out of power, this should break off. So that's going to go, then we'll make a new stage, and we're going to put that here. Yeah. I mean, they certainly do like their explosions. Just like the ISIS. So, this is going to be gone by that time. It's going to break off. And then these are going to need to go. So, we're going to make a new thing. Put that on there. Put that on there. there for now. So these are going to go. And then once that's done, so once these are gone, these will break off. And then we're going to have, all we're going to have left is the center one. So that's going to go, and that is going to be this. So we're going to make a new stage. I'm going to put that under stage 3. So stage 3, it's going to be good. And then we're going to break that off again. So, okay, let's just make sure. So these fire, they break off. This is going to go. Then once the fuel has run out, that'll break off, leaving just this. And this is another fuel. This is another booster. So then this will go. Wait a sec. What's happening here? So this will go. Okay. So these boosters will fire off. They'll go. This booster will go. Then it'll break off. And then we're going to have one last booster. That's going to get us to the final push to the moon. This will go. And then we're just going to have the command pod with a parachute that will land on the moon and we'll be good. I mean, that looks correct. Correct? We're good? Give it some lights. Probably need some lights. Illuminator. Landing gear's good. Landing gear isn't a stage. That's cool. Okay, no problem. Stages must be just what break off then. Okay, save it. Let's launch. You won't be able to. You put that over the door. Okay. A sec. Let's do 3. We good? That's the door, right? This thing here. Okay. To space we go. I'm looking forward to this. Man. Guys, this doesn't look good. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Hey, yes. Okay. Yes, just streaming. I was only at half power. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I should do that again. Yeah, we're doing. It's pretty good. Look at that! Oh man. Oh. Okay. Recover the vessel. Let's go back in. Yeah, yeah. Did he survive? Holy shit, that guy survived. Let's do it again. Let's launch again. Oh shit. Did I fuck up the launch pad? How how does one fix the launch pad? um Okay, so we have to exit here. So it's how do we exit out of this building? Right? I'm seeing new, load, save, launch, and exit. Exit. Okay, exit must just take us to the thing. It doesn't take us to the main menu. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Repair cost. Recover. Done. Okay. We're good. I think we can do it. I think we can do it now. So, what do you think? Should we give it one more go and then try and fix the ship? I want to see. Obviously, there was something wrong with the ship, right? But I want to see how far we can get without even fixing it. We should get to full power first, because that will tell us how much we need to fix, right? Okay. Full power, full thrust. Okay. 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 So some stuff made it. Yeah. See, we made it. We're good. We're good. How does one save? How can I save him? Should I have launched the parachute quicker? We're about to launch. There was something wrong there. Let's do it again. Full thrust. uh, I don't think this is going well. We need to fix the ship, obviously. So okay, yeah, we were very like if we had enough thrust, we wouldn't need to do anything. We'd be in space by now. My weight to thrust ratio? How do you see your weight to thrust ratio? Aha, more power, you say? Yeah, we can do that. I can do that. Don't worry about it. We got it. I thought. I'm glad you will. Okay, let's put more power in it then. Fuck it. What we'll do is, how do we zoom in? What's the zoom in button? Let's do super symmetry mode. Offset. Reduce it down a bit. More power, right? So I think we're good. We can call this. Let's call this 3.5. Right, this is not a step up. This is just making more power. So this isn't a full version up. This isn't 4. This is only 3.5. So we'll save it. I'll let them know. I'll let them know that America's sorry about that. We're looking a lot better now. I mean, look how much this is rattling. I'm pretty sure these rattle like this when this happens. So this amount of rattle, this amount of movement looks to be about right. I'm sure this is very scientific. This is just generating the thrust. Okay. I can feel the warmth coming from the monitor. Like, do I not have enough thrust? It's pretty good, right? That was a 10 out. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Fucking recovered the crewmen? They were recovered? That's pretty amazing. I swear they should have died. So okay. Obviously something's up here. These things aren't providing enough thrust, maybe? Bigger rockets, you think? Bigger rockets? Okay. Here we go. We can zoom in a bit here. That's how we zoom in. Middle mouse button. Okay. So maybe bigger rockets. 8. That's a little bit too big. Nope. I'm gonna see what the thrust is. So the thing that I used before was maybe this. I think it was this. And that had maximum thrust of 200 or 168. Okay. Struts attach each part to other parts to make it more rigid. Okay, so we need struts. Now, are you sure we don't need more boosters? Because I can put more boosters on very quickly. I mean, look at this. Here we go. Let's give them struts as well, though. Strut connector. More boosters. Okay. So here. Is that connected? Well, it just makes sense, right? If you can, always use more power. I feel like these are so powerful. We should have double the amount of fucking struts on this. And also, obviously, like here we should have more struts. The struts all over the fucking place. This looks good. This is good. You need to tell me if this is good, so we can go. It looks pretty good, though. I'm gonna call this. This is a 3.9. It look okay. Looks like it could work. Look, this looks attached, and this kind of looks attached, but kind of not. Kind of looks like it's clipping through the geometry, but I don't know if there's much you can do about that. Let's try it. Let's try it. You can always see if we go in there. Okay, yes, they're definitely not moving. Look at that. That is a spaceship that is solid. So okay, we're full power. We put these things on the wrong thing. Let's make a new thing here. So there we go. There we go. Okay, here, 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 here. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay. Full power. Here we go. This is a lot better. Look at that thrust. That's a good amount of thrust. Ah! Hey Swift, how's it going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I don't think there's enough control. I don't feel good about this. I think we're too heavy. I'm gonna let this one go. No, this didn't go well. Yeah, maybe I had too much thrust. You need some SAS? Some SAS? Certainly do need some SAS. This isn't going to go well. It was pretty good, I have to admit. I think we did pretty well. I support this. How do we abort? SAS is a stabilizer. Okay, we can do that. Says we can't abort. Hmm. Let's go to the space center. Yep, leave. We don't need to save it. That was hmm. Let's recover this for the moment. Let's go back in. I think we need some wings. Why can't I? Why can't I get in here? This is a bug. Let's load the save. Quick save? Maybe? Nope. Load a save. Persistent. Oh, congrats, congrats, Bill. That's good news. Um. Wow. So I don't know how to do this. So how can I do this? Quit to main menu. Let's go to quit to main menu and load back in. Oh, thank you, the Winter Owl. That's awesome of you. Let's go to resume save. Let's go in. I just can't enter. What's happening here? Trying my best. Yeah, it's good news to hear that your buds are coming back. It's got to suck being out there. I know some people in Japan who are with the military, and some people with the military and the Marines and that sort of stuff, and, different bases in Japan, and they have a good time over here. But I can't imagine what it's like being out there. Hmm. Okay, guys, I'm going to restart Kerbal Space Program because I think it might have bugged out or something's weird. So let me just press the X button and let me load up Kerbal Space Program again. Okay, should be loaded back in again. Sorry about the wait. Couldn't seem to load up the menu for whatever reason, but hopefully it's working now. Maybe that explosion messed up my game, messed up that area so hard that you couldn't even get into the building. That must have been what it was. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. So he's going back over there now. So he's been home. I get what you mean now. I think this is what we want. Okay, so we're back in. We're all good. Let's zoom out a little bit and think. We need stabilizers. So that would be under command and control. Advanced inline stabilizer. So what am I attaching these stabilizers to, guys? Oh, okay. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you for finding that. So for a few seconds after takeoff, limit your thrust to 1/3 or 1/2. Um, can I attach my stabilizers to these things? Is that going to work? It doesn't seem like that should work. Let's read what it says here. The advanced inline stabilizer module contains a larger, heavier array of reaction wheels. They spin very quickly to hit torque without wasting propellant. These larger wheels are driven by proportional electric motors. Put it on here. Bill Cosby, might want to toss some struts on there too. Where should I toss them on? You mean from here to the main thing? So if we go to structure, you mean like here to here? Like here to here? Or like here? What are you thinking? Okay. So we've got struts on. Not sure how this is going to work with that. Might not work. Shit. Attach the SAS to the pilot area under it. Okay, that's cool. I'll do that. Let's do that now. So this is the pilot area. I mean, personally, I think the size is a little bit small. Is there anything bigger that we can use here? Ooh, this is bigger. What's this? Aha, this is the large one. Isn't this... This is... Yeah. I already had a big one up there. That's already attached. Maybe lower down? Does that make sense? Do you need something lower down? Like that? Like here? You think that's good? I mean, it looks good to me. Can I put them on top of this? Let's just try it, because I don't know anything about it, and it's probably worth me just experimenting a little bit to get it to work. So let's do that. Structural. Okay. Yeah, we can try the one up the top and one down below. Should be good. Anything else? Do you think I had too much thrust? Maybe lower my thrust a little bit? Like, this is going to be pretty heavy, so I think this amount of thrust is necessary, right? Anything else? Let's call this 3.95. Save it. Let's launch. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I am actually on YouTube as well. I'm going to be posting some stuff from Japan, some sort of videos, that sort of stuff. Trying to make original content for it. At the moment, most of the time, it's like these streams will go up onto YouTube as like an archive of sorts. I've posted like a few help videos on there, but I'm aiming to do some more like original content based in Japan. If you want to check me out on YouTube, you can go to Nihon Game Club, I think. If you go to YouTube and search for Nihon Game Club, it'll come up. Let's launch. I'm going to press spacebar. That didn't go very well. Sweet. So that was fucked. Obviously, my staging was off. I should have fixed that. But my guys are gonna survive. Anyway, let's go to the Space Center again. Okay, so yeah, I know most of my rocket is still there. It's really weird. I think. Yeah, so the first thing that I had in my stages, this part disconnected, obviously, so that's bad. So we've got to fix that. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's create a few things. So this one should at least go up to the top here. These up here, all the way down the bottom. So okay, this goes first, and then the struts are going to disconnect. Put them here. Hey Swift, no, that's good. If you got the demo, just play the demo for a bunch. I remember back in the day, I used to play Unreal Tournament. The first one came out, and the demo level was like the best level. You could play that game for basically free and have a good time because it was multiplayer and that sort of stuff. And you can stream, you can stream that demo. You can have fun with it. So don't worry about it. But Steam is doing a sale at the moment. It's 40% off for this game. So at least in Japan. I'm not sure about in America or whatever, but yeah, this game is 40% off right now. So I think it's a good buy. It's fun. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast talking to you guys about this. Because if it was just me, I'd probably hit my head against the keyboard for a few hours and just leave it. But you guys have taught me so much. What am I doing? Okay, so this is going to go. Then these will go. This needs to go next. So, okay, let's go here. Okay, so these. then it goes this, sorry. Then it goes these. Then it will go this. Then it will go that. Then that'll break off. These should go down here. That. Okay. Oh, definitely. This has got to be on the winter sale, right? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've done a few YouTube vids and haven't made any money on them yet. I'm a relatively new streamer. I've been doing it for about a month or so, but I started off playing some Fallout, a bit of Metal Gear Solid 5, a bit of Iron Bread, a bit of Final Fantasy. I'm going to go back to those games. I'll definitely go back to Final Fantasy very soon. But this game is great. I've had the most amount of viewers just by playing this game, and I have this is the best community. Definitely the most helpful community. This looks good to me. Save it. Let's launch. Oh, we need to put some people in here. We need maximum courage, low stupidity. Maximum courage, low stupidity. These look good. We'll have one. Okay, launch. I bought the launch. Let's call this 3.95, 3.99. This will be the last one, then we'll upgrade it to 4. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I'm just looking at this already. Just, I don't know, how long have I played now? Maybe a few hours. And I went from not knowing that that these rockets need liquid fuel to knowing that they need it, and knowing that you need oxygenizers or whatever it is. It's pretty cool. I've learned a lot. Oh yeah, like even more realistic. Let's go. You ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Shit! Shit! Guys, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Ah, fuck! Ah. Nope. This is uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. Go! Nope. That is not good. Not good. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Man. That's bad. What happened there? Animal out? Oh, okay. Mm. Not opening. Mm. いいんじゃない Okay, let's go to vehicle assembly. Yeah, you're gonna need it. So, what's up? It's too unstable. Hmm. So what can we do here? Oh, I didn't turn on the SAS. Oversided. With this rocket right here, with what I've got right now, this is probably enough thrust or whatever to get me to another planet. I see. So how do I turn on SAS? Was that the what's the button for SAS? Let's give it another go. A maximum thrust this time. I don't know if I turned on the thrust before. Okay. Aha! T SAS. Do I turn that on before I've turned on the engines? Okay. So I've turned them on. Maximum thrust now. I think we're good. Turn them on now. We're looking a lot more stable. A lot more stable. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's very cute. This is going well. This is going well. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is recoverable. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it, guys. We're still increasing. I think no, we're going down. We're going down. I think I think we died. I think I died. Yeah, he is having a time. He is having a wonderful time. Oh, sorry, he was having a wonderful time. I was looking at the stream when I was looking at that. The faces that you were looking at. Yeah, he was having fun. Shit. So let's go to the space center again. Okay, so what's the problem here? We're going too fast. You say we got too much thrust. So let's reduce the thrust a bit. Which means we don't really have to do anything. We just modify the thrust on the launch phase. I'm surprised that guy even survived. So let's give it like half amount of thrust. Okay, let's turn on T. So SAS is on. Stability assist is on. X. So Z is up. Can you manually control how much thrust you put through? I pressed Z and X is to cut thrust. I never cheat. I never cheat. What can I do? No, I don't want to cheat just yet, you know? Talking orbit map. That's the orbit map. Okay. Alt F12. Aha. Oh, okay. I don't want to look at that. Not looking at that. Not looking. It doesn't look like there is a way to see what the key bindings are. Left shift and left control. Ah, yes. I remember now. Cool. Yeah, thank you, Arrow. 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 Arrow 87. I think that's how you say it. Let's give it a go. This is looking better. Much more stable. I'm gonna increase the thrust, decrease the thrust a bit, just so we're looking better. Much nicer. We still have way more thrust than we need to push us out of here, and then I think we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, yeah, viable is a very abstract term. This one shitty little thruster not doing it for me. Oh, we don't have the throw thrust. Nope. There's not enough thrust. Oh! Yeah. This is, it's not going too bad. I mean, it's not going great. But I'm actually, my velocity is increasing. I'm going higher again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're still doing it. I think we did good. We did good, guys. We're there. We're in space. But how do we return? This guy is lost. Lost in space. We will not forget. We will not forget what he did for us. There's one small leap for Kerbal kind. One giant leap for the space mission. Let's nope, can't walk to there. And we're falling. You think it'll be good? I think his parachute's broken. Let's try it. Oh shit! Now his parachute is definitely broken. Poor Kerbal. We hardly knew you. Okay. Well, I think we can safely say that that was a failure. However, I think we could have done it. I don't think we actually needed to do anything. This game is so great. It's really good. Okay. Um. So there are a few things which I noticed here. This doesn't have that much thrust. It could do with more thrust. So, um, these have a thrust of. These are the KS-25. That's got 1,000 thrust. This is the Skipper. So this has less thrust than all of these combined. I don't think that's very good. This looks a lot better. This looks like it's got some serious thrust going for it. Or this. This has 1,500 thrust. The mainsail. You know what? I'm gonna say this is a bit overkill. And yeah, this would have way more thrust than the last one. Awesome, thank you, Winter. I love this game. First day of playing this game, really good though. Okay. So this is more thrust. This is thrust. This could do with some more thrust as well. Move that to 4. Let's give it. What is this? This is the FLT400. FLT400. Okay, this is looking a lot better, right? So we've got way much more fuel, we've got more thrust. Let's just make sure this is working. So, okay, we've got this. This will go. Then these. Then I'll cut off. Then this. So. Where's this? This is, oh, it's this one. Okay. So we need to bring this down. Yeah. So then I'll make a new one here. Put this here. So this will go. Then this will break off. So it breaks off. These will go. These break off. This will go. Then I'll break off even more. You've got the last section, which is this section here. And that's all good. I'm liking this. I'm going to call this 4. This is version 4. Save it. Let's launch. Okay. Let's give it less thrust because we've shown that that is not necessary. We don't need full thrust right now. But once we get out of the atmosphere, then we can put more thrust in. So, put on SAS. You ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, that didn't go very well. More thrust than that because we put more fuel on it, so now it's heavier. Now we need more thrust to go. We're good. Okay. Let's say this much thrust. Half amount of thrust. We don't need full thrust yet. We're still okay on that. Okay, that's a lot better. It's a lot better. Sweet. Yeah, working a lot better now. Shit! Shit! That shouldn't have done that. Come on. Fuck. Oh, no, we're good. We're lost. RCS? We need some RCS boosters. Okay, I've done that. Nope, 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 nope. Decrease, 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 decrease. Fuck. Do that. And then increase. Come on. Come on. No, you know what? We're too heavy. Get rid of it. Go! Full power. Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going. Still good. We're still good. Oh, we're still alive. Hmm. Okay, let's get some RCS and some tail fins next then. Shit! Didn't mean to do that. I think we did better this time than we did before. But you're right. We should add some tail fins and some RCS to this. Let's go back in. So tail fins on the lower rockets, right? Because according to the tutorial, um, yeah, incrementally, sorry, closer to orbit. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Once we get him out of orbit, then we'll be good. Don't worry about it. So, right, so tail fins only really work when we're in the Earth's atmosphere, right? So that's according to the tutorial. So let's go to aerodynamics. Um, ah, you think? Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I don't think I meant to do this. Let's take this off. Okay. Aha. This is better. Being this close to the ground is better. That's cool. Okay, so fins. What are we looking for here? What sort of fins do you think we should use? We've got basic fins. I mean, those look like they do the job. But you know, it's only sandbox mode, so I guess we could do whatever. Fadaliev. Hey, welcome, Fadaliev. That's an aeroplane. We don't need that. A delta wing. Don't need to worry about money. I like wing. You like the winglets? Oh, the winglets. Mm. Oh, here we go. Um, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you, the Winter Owl. Makes sense. 'Cause, yeah, having it like so high up was causing some problems, it seems. So which one's better? This looks better because it has a better description. How about this? Let's zoom in. Yeah, that makes sense. Does this work? Or should I have them in the center? If you go by what a plane is, obviously they should. This should be more in the center, right? But these aren't like big wings. These are more like. Are these more like the wings that you have on like the winglet on the back of a plane? Hmm. Let's check the next page. Maybe we've got something else on here. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's at the back. Yeah, Fletcher's on the back of an arrow, so this makes sense. Cool. Thrust here. This part of the ship. This part of the ship won't be in the Earth atmosphere, so it wouldn't make any sense to have um, this on the thrust, right? Because ideally, we're not going to be using it to a point where we need it. However, this inner part might. Okay, put that here. That looks good. So many winglets. So engines. Now we need some RCS. Did you say RCS? Yeah, Kill Bill is a great movie, by the way. Um, hmm. So what are we looking at for the RCS? Where's the where is that stuff? Would that be under aerodynamics? Maybe? I don't see it there. Utility? Hmm. Fuel tank? It wouldn't be under fuel tank, right? It would be under RCS. Afterburning turbofan. No, electric propulsion system. You guys, what do you think? RCS thruster block. I got it. I see it. For every space that releases an RCS thruster, the reaction system material has recovered the new place anywhere 7 linear RCS port. Okay. So we can't just place it on here, right? We need... This makes it seem like we need this. This is a block and this is a port. So do I put this on here first? And where am I attaching it to? Am I attaching it to the thrust or am I attaching it up here? RCS, okay. Where would I attach this to? I'm imagining at the top. Just imagining, like, at the top you get the most amount of movement control. Right? Or am I thinking that wrong? Is that correct? Or do I put it at the top and the bottom? Like one here. One here. Yeah, it makes sense to me too. I think this looks pretty good. Save this. 4.1. Save. Launch. Oh shit. We didn't go to the stages. We didn't do stages, guys. RCS is not. These aren't stages. You don't need stages for those. I guess that's cool. Let's increase the thrust a little bit because obviously we're going to need it. This looks really good. I'm impressed by this rocket. I can't think of anything that could be improved at all. Let's just go. 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, guys. I turned on SAS. We're good. This is looking a lot more stable. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. Press R for RCS. Let's give it a go. Okay. Okay, this is looking a lot good, a lot better, a lot better. My fucking guy here is looking great. He's fucking freaking out. He's like, oh, we're actually gonna go into space. This is amazing. So what should I do now? If we go into the map, it looks like our trajectory is not that bad. So we should start widening out this trajectory, maybe? I don't know. Fuck, I didn't mean to space that. It might be okay. Maybe space didn't actually do anything. Remember, don't press space. Let's widen out this angle a bit. Okay, that's good. Okay. So you think I should wait until I'm at the top? Yeah. So let's keep on doing that then. So Bill Cosby says that we should wait until we're at the top of the curve. This is the top of the curve. I think I can warp here, but I think we're good. Yeah. Well, we've got these extra rockets here, so don't worry about that. Okay. Let's detach this. Once we exit, once we get away from this thing, I'm going to turn on my boosters. We're almost at the end, actually. We're almost there. So I think we can do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm almost there. I'm almost in space, guys. Star Wars. I'm at the top of my thing now, so let's. Oh! Something's happening, guys. I think it might work. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're almost there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We almost made it into orbit. This is beautiful. Let's warp all the way over here. Let's go here. Set as a target. You think we're good, Winter Owl? Yeah. This is it's looking. What are we doing here? Okay, so let's call this a success. We're in outer space now, I think. I almost made orbit, I think. That would have been a really weird orbit angle. But, whatever. I think we're good. If we just managed to make it out a little bit better, we would have done well, maybe. Anyway, so what do we do from here? So if I had done this perfectly, what do we do? Yeah, I was almost there. I think I did pretty well. Let's add a maneuver. I know what this does. What have we got here? Oh, what does this do? Fuck. What's this? Huh. Yeah, Bob has a long journey ahead of him. What's this? The sun. Oh, I could be on an orbit with a sun soon. That looks pretty good. We want to get to the moon. Ooh, what's this? Does this mean I could, if I was at this point, I'd encounter the moon, and I'd lose the moon here? Yeah, because I guess the moon would be there. Huh. So that's good there. Go down a bit. Ooh, a bit. Okay. This sounds great. But first I need to get my ship to a point where we can actually get there, Let's do... What's happening here? Up here. Anyway. I think we're coming up on Earth, guys. Which means... Which means explosions. That's what it means. Anyway, let's go to the vehicle assembly place again. I'm gonna make some changes to this, guys. I think we need more thrust. I mean, more fuel for the thrust. Let's go here, engines. We get more fuel. Condenser fuel? I don't know. What? Or more denser fuel? This is the FLTA 100. This looks pretty good. The fuck is this? Nah. Oh, these are engines, sorry. We want the fuel tanks. That's what we want. Okay. This is what we've got at the moment. We've got 180 and 220. This depletes really quickly. This is the same, but just more? What is this? Oh, this is what we got. Sorry. Okay. See what we need to do here. This looks to be like the most we can get. Maybe I could add more fuel to this. That's what I'm planning to do at the moment. That's my next stage of the game. But it doesn't seem to want to add it. What's this? Liquid fuel. Aha! This looks good. What's up with this? Why doesn't this? Why would this has a lot more? This is the Loco Max X232 fuel tank. Structure. Maybe this doesn't fit on there because I don't know. Because reasons? I know. This one? Okay, yeah, we'll put this on here. No, this doesn't seem to work that well. Maybe we can't use that. You know what? Let's load up. Go save it. Let's load up the ship again. I think we were doing okay. Okay, so maybe what we need is more fuel. Let's try more fuel first. Get rid of that. Same as before. We can move that. Put that on here. What could go wrong with this, right? We put more fuel on it. And it looks good. Looks good to me. We need to put the struts on again, maybe. Maybe some more struts. Yep, that's the Pokemon song. Except for the Gather Science bit. Put that there. Take that off. Let's put this on here. Let's reduce that down to that point. Put that on there. Let's add a smaller one on here as well. Okay, more struts. That's what we need. More struts. 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 Tons and tons of struts. Also struts. Ooh. Is that good? Can I go back? How do I go back? This isn't going well. I know, right? That's my plan. Instead of flying to the moon, I'm gonna make the moon come to me. Maybe a bit over the top. I like it. So we just need to make sure that everything is set up correctly. I bet it isn't. So let's zoom out. These are there. It's terrible. Okay. So let's do that. And then the next one. So okay, we've got engines, and we've got these struts which are going to help us. There. Then we want these down here, so we're going to make another one here. This is beautiful. Break these off. Where's this rocket? Is this the rocket? Okay, that's the rocket there. So another rocket here. I'm gonna move this down here. So that's gonna blast off into space. This is beautiful, Seamus. Okay, so that's good. Next up, so this is gonna fly. And then next up, we need to. What's that? Aha! There we go. Put that there. So then that'll break off, and then we're gonna have these rockets. That'll be on its own thing. No, actually no, these are its own thing anyway, so it's okay, don't worry about that. That breaks off, got these rockets. And then that breaks off, okay. We've got this rocket, which then breaks off, and you've got this final rocket, which then finally breaks off for that, and then we're good. How about that, guys? I think this looks pretty good. That's a 4.5. Let's launch. This thing is fucking ginormous. Just amazing. I feel so happy. Let's put on what are we doing? T R. With this amount of fuel, we're going to need full thrust. I have a feeling. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. So we need more struts here, I guess. Mm. A little wobble. There's nothing to worry about, though, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. What we have to do, we just get ourselves flipped around. So we're okay. Okay. Yep, we're almost there. And go. Yes. Nothing to worry about. We're okay. I mean, I made it. Check me out. Going to space. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Yes. Ejection sequence. And final. Here we go. So that wobble, what was that wobble caused? Because no struts? Probably needed struts to connect that bottom bit. Cool. We don't need to use so much fuel to get out of this area. And we're off. We'll keep our fuel. We don't need that anymore. And we'll warp here to this maneuver. Now at the top of our ascent. And then here we go. Huh. That sucks. We don't have enough fuel for that. Hintercurbs. I like that name. Ah, that sucks. Sorry, Kerbal. I'll leave you in space. Okay. You know, with every endeavor, there are gonna be hiccups. We can't help it. So what's the problem here? Was it? It was this part that was wobbling around, right? It's a tank. HMS Enterprise? Yeah, I like it. Let's take this off. Ah, that's why. how can I get this to stay on? Can't seem to get this to stick. Okay. That seems like it's the opposite way around though. Is that wrong way round? Hey guys, is it the correct way round or the wrong way round? This looks like it's the right way round. And then we're going to use the pivot offset to bring this up. I'm going to put an 8 on here. Yep. Okay. Pivot this down, or offset this down. Okay. How does one remove all the all these things then? Zoom in. Okay, that's better. Much better. Does this look good, guys? What do you think? I mean, personally, I think this looks good. Nothing wrong with this so far. Struts, struts, struts. Put this here. Put this here. And then more struts as well on this. I'm going to put this to 8 on here. That looks good. We should modify this. Go on to here. I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. Here. On here. To here. And here. To here. That looks better. And lastly, these ones. That's good. You know what? Maybe not. Because this is all attached to this part. This is a different section. Yeah, that's better. Maybe we can attach it to this. Oh, game is frozen. Fuck. Get rid of that symmetry. Yeah. That looks good. No problem there. And all I want to do is just make sure that these are strut connected. So do it one by one. Do it one by one. We know that these will be good. And last one. Yeah. What do you guys think? This looks really good. I'm pleased to call this 4.9. Honestly, I don't see how this could go wrong. Save it. Launch. Oh shit, we need to put people in here. Oh shit. Let's hire some people. All the people. And let's launch. This looks amazing. Looks a little top heavy, actually, now I come to look at it. But we'll try our best. Here we go. Not enough struts, exactly. I mean, if Elon Musk has had more struts, it'd be all good. We need to set up these stages quickly. Stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 3. Stage 4. Stage 5. Stage 6. Stage 7. Stage 8. Stage 9. Stage 10. Whoop. Okay, these ones. That. Oop, no. Here we go. In between here. Here we go. Okay. Here, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, okay, we're doing a lot better. Runiat, hey, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for chatting. Speaking of which, did you hear SpaceX are trying to land on land tomorrow? Yes, I saw that. So they've been doing a few of these missions before, right? But they haven't managed to do it. Or they were trying to land in the sea before, but now they're trying to do it on land. Is that what they're trying to do? This looks good. We need more thrust. If possible, maximum thrust. That's what we need. Who needed the bottom bar anyway? And we're off. Yep. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. No one saw that one. It wasn't on TV. We weren't we weren't live at all, guys. So let's just pretend that never happened. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. And you know, these guys are professionals, not unlike me, where my fucking things just blow up all the time. So, Runia, you really think I need more struts? Oh yeah, this didn't work. These struts are all fucked up. Let's get rid of these struts. Put new struts on. Make them better. I need to strut my stages together, huh? Okay. I could do that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Do you think this will fly? Yeah, this is my first time playing. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, Potato Halo V5. I think we should load up what we have. Don't save. Do this. Potato Halo V5. How are you doing, Duda? Let's get rid of all this stuff. Ah, Alt Z is undo, huh? Okay. Good to know the next time I fuck up something like that. Having to do all this again is real annoying. But, you know, you live and learn. Thank you, Potato Halo. It's I think it's looking pretty good. I just need to get this all strutted together and all attached, you know. Let's remove these struts and I'll save it, and then we'll work on adding some struts that will work. Oops. I think we're okay. I didn't fuck up too much. Hmm. Zoom out. Pivot. Okay, this is good. Yep, I agree, Runia. It's okay. Thanks for letting me know. But just keep in mind that this is my first time playing, so if I don't do it the first time, I've seen your comment though, and I will be adding more struts. But it just takes some time for me to learn how to do all this stuff properly. But there will be more struts. You have my word. More struts will be added. And how do I stop the struts from going all weird then? Let's save this. Okay, so I've saved it. And like before, I'd attached struts, but when I came back into the thing, they'd all begun poking out. Is there a way to fix that error? So what you said was to attach all the phases, that sort of stuff, together. So in that case, attach this like this. Like that. And then how about this? Is this gonna work? It looks like it would work. And then let's strut these together. And then this. Okay. So the question is, let's save that. How do we strut these things together as well? So can I do this? Now, does that work? Would that work, guys? What do you think? I mean, to me, it looks like it would work, but you guys might have a better idea. Add struts to this. Not gonna work. Right? That doesn't sound like something that would be a good idea. By the way, undo is Control Z. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, more struts wouldn't I guess, right? Let's try more strut. Let's try more struts as well. Let's do this one here. Yeah, that's good. So, looking at this, I think we're good. Let's save it. See if this is enough struts. Get rid of those guys. We don't need that guy. Get rid of it from the launch pad. If it wobbles... Oh, it's not wobbling. This looks very stable. TR. Okay, we got that on. Shit, we don't have our stages yet. Okay, yeah. Let's just add a whole bunch of stages because I know these get fucked up. Okay. 8 at the bottom here. I should really remember to do that before I do this. 8. And then these. So that, and then this. And then this one, right? So yeah, we got that. I'm gonna do... First, we have to break off this. So that. Good. And then that. Okay, and we're going to move this up to here. What do you think? Let me know what you think, guys. So we've got that connected to that. Wait a sec. This fires, and that disconnects, and this has to go up here. And then they're going to disconnect, and that's going to fire, and that's going to disconnect, and that's going to fire, and we're good. Hey! Hey, dude. Give me a second, guys. Hey, Ali Homod on YouTube. How are you doing? Thank you for checking out my stream. Okay. This looks good, guys. Let's remove this one because that's not necessary. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. Okay, last check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Okay, we're good. It should work. I got into outer space before. I just since the last time I went into outer space, I didn't have enough fuel to do anything more. I guess a temporary fix for me was to add more fuel, and since I've added more fuel, it hasn't really worked because I think the top was too heavy. This looks better now. Let's just give it a go. And if not, then we'll have to go back to the drawing board, try something else. My idea, though, my plan is to go to the moon. And my main plan, well, my plan was to go to the moon, but in between that, I was trying to copy the tutorial spaceship, and since doing that, I've added more stuff to it. So this is kind of my own design now, but I think this will work. We're going to need maximum thrust. This looks really good. That explosion, by the way, really good. It's super stable, straight as a rocket. Once we get out of the atmosphere, I'll reduce the thrust a bit. Maximum thrust. Here we go. I did not know that was even an option. Well, I'm glad I taught you something in this game. You know, people like us, the pros, you got to listen to us and watch us, man. Okay. So we're almost at the top there. So let's cut our velocity, sorry. This is going really well. What does 1TWR stand for? Thrust to weight ratio. Okay. We're losing. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, we were losing velocity there. It didn't go so well. We're gonna get really hot. This isn't gonna go well. Here we go. Okay, okay, we're doing good. We almost did it, guys. We almost got out of the Earth's atmosphere. Into orbit, sorry. We almost got into orbit. That's what I was trying to do. We got out of the atmosphere a while ago. Um, hmm. Yeah. That's cool. Let's revert the flight. I think I can do it better. So this time, oh shit, the fucking thing is. Let's go back to the space center. I'll do the stages in the space center, save it, and then hopefully that'll be better. I don't want to have to redo that all the time. Okay. These down at the bottom. This down here. That's good. Okay, that's that. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Hmm. Okay, so we have less than 1 TWR, so we need more thrust, you're saying. My weight is too high. So how can you check, how can you work that out? Oh, engines jettisoned before use. Is it this one? Doesn't look right. So Vinia, what do you think? Um, Hi 3150. 3150. That's a great name. How you doing? Um, these engines will be jettisoned before you're able to use them. Will they? Doesn't look that. So full power, then that, then this, then that. What's I gonna say? So you're saying that I need to increase my thrust, while reducing my weight at the moment. And how could you tell? Is there a box on here that tells me what my TWR is? That's good to hear, 31. This gets rid of that, and then these go, then they go off, and this goes. Okay. So because of that, that means that yeah, I need to make myself lighter or increase thrust. Hmm. I have an idea. Let's try it. Might be a stupid idea. Let's save it first, actually. There's something that provides more thrust than this. Engines. Look how much thrust that fucking provides. It's a fucking beast. Let's pivot this down a bit. Nope, can't do that. Let's give that a save. Launch. Okay, we're good. I have to get off in a bit, guys. I've got to start packing for England. I think this will be my last go, and we can play some more another day. Okay. Aha. Yeah, we need to put that in there. This will go down. Okay. TR. We're good. We're good. Full G. Full G. We're good. This'll work. It's bound to work. And we're still going. This is looking good. Yeah, we got some good thrust. This is above. My speed is getting higher, right? Yeah, exactly. One main cell doesn't work. Here's four. We've got four of these guys. Look at that. This is going so well. I'm so happy. Okay. So at this point, we should reduce. We can conserve energy. Yep, we're still going faster. Okay. We're almost out of fuel, so we can jettison this. Okay. Turn right to orbit. I'm turning right. We're doing it. Okay, I think we're doing good. Hi, Bingo840. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. This is my first time playing the game, so please mind the dust. And mind the explosions. There's a lot of those. Pretty dangerous around here, to be honest. Oh shit. Like that. That's an explosion. Where was I? Hmm. Burn more to the horizon line? Okay. Let's go back to launch. Yeah. I'd heard somewhere that you had to throttle down to save fuel. Is that not the case? Oh, thank you, Bingo. Thank you for offering your help. Um, I mean, so I kind of like the idea of just exploring and coming to my own conclusions on the game, how to do stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what could be improved on the ship or what could be improved in my flight control at the moment. What's low to mid atmosphere? Like, what sort of height range are we talking? Okay. So, what height range should I be throttling down? Like 10,000 or 100,000 or whatever it is? Up to about 40 to 50 kilometers. Depends on your speed. Okay. Okay, this will be our last go because I really need to get off this. So let's give this a go. Let's do it. Oops. I didn't have it on full blast. That sucks. To space! To space we go! 3,000. Yeah, I know, right? Whoops, guys. Sorry, just wasted all your money. Yeah, but I can see the G-force meter, which is this thing, right? It's next. It's under SAS, so this is like SAS, and you've got your G-force meter here. But I can't read like 1.5. This is 0. This is 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay, this is 5. 2.5. I'm at 2.5 Gs. Let's say 40k stops now. Okay, so I'm at 40k. Reduced my speed. Oh, 40k is when you want to go to full throttle. I see. Sorry, I thought you were talking about 40k being when I should cut it. Sorry, my bad. So at what point should I be cutting the speed? This is the horizon. This is the horizon line, right? Okay. So around 1.5, no more, no less. Just 1.5. If it's more, then cut it down until it's about 1.5. Got it. Almost done. Sort of, sort of. Ah, sort of. Ah, じゃあ、ちょっと待ってね。あと5分ぐらい。そうします。Yeah, I should have checked. My trajectory is all wrong. But, okay, last time. This will be the last time, though. in. Yeah, it's cool. He'll just be flying about somewhere. He wanted to go into space anyway. Now he gets to spend his whole life in space. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Save that. Launch. So until 40k, keep our acceleration about 1.5 Gs. I can do that. That's no problem at all. Maximum acceleration. T and R. 1. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sure. Shames, next time. This time it'll work. With about 1.5. 1.5 Gs. Next time I play this game, I'll get on TeamSpeak and maybe we can talk. Okay. 1.5. And then maybe 35 or 40k. We go full speed. I mean, we're almost full speed already. Okay. Man, my astronauts are going crazy. They're not enjoying this at all. Okay, full speed. Whoa, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I fucked up. I fucked up, guys. Yeah, I don't know if a gravity gun is the best thing for me. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is... That was really... That was really unfortunate. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Catastrophic failure. That's an understatement. That was terrible. Well, great. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much for checking out my stream. I hope that you'll follow me on here. It's been awesome talking to you. I'm going to follow you guys back. Yep. How to teach KSB. More struts. You think we need more struts now? I think I've got enough struts. I think my struts are okay. Yes, I think I'm on throttle control at the moment. Number 40, gravity turns. Oh, okay. Well, gravity turns are okay. We'll do gravity turns in a bit. And the next time, gravity turns. That's what we're going to be doing. Well, thank you guys. Remember, if you can, it'd be really helpful if you could follow me on Twitch. And if you go to YouTube and go to Nihon Game Club, so just go to YouTube, type in search Nihon Game Club. You can check out my videos. I'm making some stuff in Japan, kind of original content. I've got a whole bunch of footage, but it needs to go up, so I'm going to be working on that soon. Other than that, yeah, check me on Twitter. My name is Rekka, @Rekka. And that's all good. So I will catch you later. Thank you, guys.